Hey, welcome to another one of our episodes. Today we're going to make armadillo eggs. We're going to take a jalapeno, core it out. We're going to fill it with a couple of different cheeses, and then we're going to take that jalapeno, wrap it in sausage, smoke it on the pit barrel, and finish it off with some Desert Rat BBQ Sauce. Got some jalapenos here. You can see I've cut the tops off of each one of them. Just going to take this little jalapeno core, put it down in each one, core out the centers, right? If you don't have one of these cores, I mean, you're SOL. No, not really. Of course, you can take a little paring knife or something down in here and core these out. But this just makes life way, way easier, okay? So, I'm going to get all these cored out, then I'll be back and I'll show you how we're going to mix up the stuffing. For the rest of our ingredients, we got one of those squares of cream cheese. I got 2/3 of a cup of shredded smoked Gruyere. If you didn't watch my video on this, shame on you. You click up here on the iCard thingy and I'll show you how to smoke this. We got 3 teaspoons of fresh chopped parsley, teaspoon of minced garlic, teaspoon and a half of Italian seasoning. And here I've got 2 onions minced. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is get this cheese over here. All right, and then what we're going to do is get these onions in here. And what I've got here, I'm sorry, a pound of chorizo, got a pound of Italian sausage, and a half a pound of breakfast sausage. Now really all you need with this recipe is 2 pounds of sausage, but I had an extra half pound left over from breakfast this morning, so why not use it? You know, you can use whatever sausage you like. I would suggest though you keep the chorizo for these guys, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is mix each of these up nicely, all, you know, get them mixed up, blended in, everything together. And then we'll be back and I'll show you how we'll stuff these jalapenos that we cut up. Now before I mix this sausage up, I've got one optional ingredient for you. I like to put a teaspoon of my own ground dried ghost peppers in here. You know, if you're a wussy and you're afraid it'll be too hot, then don't add that, right? That's what I like to do. So let me get this all blended in together. And then we're going to get these jalapenos stuffed. Yeah! We've got everything mixed up. I'm sorry about this sun. It's right overhead. But all you want to do now is just shove that smoked Gruyere. Hey, you could use cheddar if that's what you want to do, by the way. Right? And cream cheese down in each one of these guys, all right? So as soon as I get them all stuffed up, you know the drill. We'll be back. And I'll show you how we're going to handle that sausage mixture with these guys. Right, so for that 1 brick of cream cheese and that 2/3 cup of Gruyere, I got 15 stuffed jalapenos. Okay, and now all we're going to do is wrap this sausage around each one. Okay. And then just, you know, it's going to take a little bit of time, right? I don't want any of my jalapeno sticking out. I want them to be fairly uniform so it cooks evenly. Okay, we're just going to, you know, get each one of them kind of like so. Can you see that? All right, we're going to get each one of them like that. And again, when I get each one of them all covered with this awesome chorizo, Italian sausage, and breakfast sausage mix, we'll get them over to the cooker. You can see, by the way, it took all of our sausage, but we got her all made up, all 15 of them. Now I'm going to hit them with the layer of this Meat Church Honey Hog Barbecue Rub. Now, if you don't have this one, put your favorite pork rub on them, okay? I'm just going to hit every side with a little bit of this seasoning. Why? Like I've mentioned in so many of the videos I do, you're just layering flavor on flavor, right? Use your pork rub if you like. We're really digging this Meat Church stuff. We tried all of them now, or at least I shouldn't say all of them. We tried the Gospel, We've tried the beef one. We've tried this pork one. They're all absolutely awesome. Okay? So let me finish getting these seasoned up. Final step before we get them over here on the smoker. Now, just so you know, I do have a few pieces of cherry wood that I put down in there. I think 6 pieces. I've got a mixture of charcoal briquettes and lump charcoal. What kind of genius have I come up with by mixing the two? Absolutely none. I ran out of the briquettes, so that's why I'm using a little bit of both. Okay, so we're just going to get all these guys on here. I'm telling you, they look good right now. We'll get this rod in here, and then I'm going to let them go about 30 minutes before I do the first check. While this is cooking, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button, hit that little alarm, and you'll get to see all of our new videos as they come out. Now to finish these guys, we're going to use this fat bastard Desert Rat. Why did I choose this? Look, because it's got an armadillo on it. This is a chipotle and tequila citrus mustard based sauce. It's got awesome color. I hope you can see that. It's got awesome flavor. It's going to go perfect with these armadillo eggs. In 1 hour, I'm going to start hitting these guys up. That Desert Rat armadillo sauce. Okay? This pepper is really flaming up from this sausage. So, ouch. I'll glaze each one of them up. We'll get the lid back on it. Let them go another 15 minutes. Then I'll turn them over. We'll glaze the other side. And let them go 15 more minutes. So we're looking at about an hour and a half total. Okay, we've got some of our armadillo eggs plated up here. Just going to cut right down the middle of one of these guys so you can see what it looks like. Got our jalapeno there. Cheese. And it's still hot. Hope I don't burn my mouth. Let me cut this in two just one more time to do the taste test. I mean, it is hot. Okay. Well, I sort of made a mess of things, didn't I? Okay. Let me get a piece here where I can get some cheese on it so I can give you a full assessment. Okay. I like that the jalapeno is still a little bit crunchy. It's not real soggy. The sausage blend is awesome. The spice level is probably on a scale of 1 to 10. It's around a 3, maybe even a 3.5 with that little ghost pepper we added in there. I got to tell you, you get nice smoke flavor. Cheese combination is creamy, kind of silky, absolutely awesome. And then you get a little bit of that Desert Rat mustard barbecue sauce at the very end. These make an awesome appetizer, particularly if you're doing a long cook and having maybe a bunch of friends over. You can cook some of these up in an hour and a half, and folks can munch on them, and they'll certainly hold them over. Hey, thanks for watching another one of our videos. It's St. Patty's weekend. I hope you had a great St. Patty's weekend. If you have any questions or comments about this video, just leave them below. I will tell you one thing I learned is three of these jalapenos I didn't cover thick enough in the sausage, and then as we smoked it, the sausage shrunk up and the jalapeno showed. So I did notice that on 2 or 3 of them. So you want to make sure if you're going to make these that you have plenty of sausage around it. Hey, I hope you hit that armadillo pepper icon. It's somewhere up here. That'll get you subscribed so you can see all of our new videos. Thanks for watching.